mindset is on 6 rings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gonna like me. I'm no longer who.
Yes!
Now, we have invited both of you on the show because we're following both of your journeys to legend on 2K22. You've reached legend before, and you both have received NBA 2K logos. Now, I want to know your first impressions. King Jordan 2K, you're on current gen, so let's start with you.
I love the game. I think that they did an amazing.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020, and his teammate Karl Anthony Towns said, I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the #1 pick, if any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne. But with Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense he'll be just fine. Guys?
Good point. No pressure, D.A. Thank you. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic out there with Trey Burke. Then it's MP. And there's Porzingis. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 slot. And for the Timberwolves, Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. The forwards are Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. Pass to Finney Smith. Dallas moving the ball around. MP, no good. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got the opening field goal of the game for Minnesota. Here's Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Burke with the bounce pass. Porzingis trying to get free. And MP with the basket on the assist by Burke.
You know, we've turned into a shooter's league. There's no denying that. But MP knows scoring inside is timeless.
Russell left side. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Doncic feeling it out. Outside, Porzingis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Inside, here's McDaniels. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
And stolen by MP. And the dunk by Doncic.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Pass to Russell. Here's Towns. That one's not going to go. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And stolen by MP.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
And that one drops.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
That puts them in the lead. Here's Russell. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Outside, Towns. Outside, Edwards. Beasley outside. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by McDaniel.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by MP. Russell passes to Towns. Beasley outside. Russell. And he banks in the layup. Russell's got 5 now.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Doncic kicks to Burke. Here's MP. Porzingis trying to get free. Finney-Smith passes to MP. Misses from short range. Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to Los Angeles. Here's McDaniels. Towns trying to get open. A shot by McDaniels. No good. Porzingis against Towns. MP's shot is good.
And these tough finishes get MP going. He relishes any chance to score on aggressive coverage.
And the pass to Russell. Towns against Porzingis. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Out to Edwards. He dishes it to Russell. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Doncic. Russell, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Shoots the 3. Again, Russell missing. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Porzingis passes to MP. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The Mavericks shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
I think they've taken a major step in the wrong direction when you talk about their foul shooting, guys. I mean, they're not even close to what they shot last year. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And here's Russell. You saw him with 29 points last game. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 7 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
the defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
The feed to MP. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 1. And this matchup.
Substitution on the court.
On the floor for Dallas. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Burke. Then it's MP. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Perfect poise that time from MP. He took the contact and still stayed focused to get the finish.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Alden.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Lakers was driven. He scored 53 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
MP, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. McDaniels, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Willie Cauley Stein.
And McDaniels, a bit of a project, but physically, he can do it all.
Greg, I think he's got a chance to be an outstanding defender. I mean, actually, a all-league caliber. He can block shots, he can get steals, he can defend multiple positions, and I think he's got great speed at both ends of the floor.
Good on both. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long, but they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I would have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws, so something the league want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Passes to Noel. Outside Edwards. Pass to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he needed to go out and make the doubters into believers.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Runs in the pass to MP, and it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Burke looking over the floor. MP, no good. And the foul called on MP. MP has been leading the charge for Dallas. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Mavericks taking a switch here. MP's checked in. Mavericks leading by 9. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. The 4 and the 5, it's McDaniels and Towns. And it's Beasley and it's small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Here's Towns. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
You know, Towns' teammates love seeing this. They encourage him to get after it and look to score more often.
To the middle. Here's MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Deep 2 from Russell. Offensive rebound. Towns. And good that time. Towns has got 24 points.
Towns has excellent size and really long arms, and he uses both to wreak havoc on the offensive boards.
Inside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
Doncic against Russell. Towns is doubled. Russell looking around. The pass to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Towns. It's hauled in by MP. Dallas leading by 8. Down low. And stolen by Russell. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Russell's got 18 points in the game.
He can knock it down from range, convert at the rack, and there you see the pull-up by D'Angelo. Multifaceted as a scorer.
MP's shot is good.
Boy, Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Russell passes to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And Edwards with the stop.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's good. 7 points in the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Russell against Doncic. Russell passes to Towns. Out to Edwards. Kept alive, Minnesota. Dallas leading by 7. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Russell passes to Towns. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. Here's MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Looking in the mirror, yeah, put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year, facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, I need my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat, driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat, sweat. 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 Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop.